My name is Josh Jenkins. This is my FTT211 week 4 of the Muzzleloader Completion Lab. We're putting everything together today. Today is February 7th, 2024.
All right, so now that we're at the bench, what we're gonna do is we gotta reinstall everything. So I've got over here all the bits and bobs that we took off. Plus we've got to install the front and rear sights. So it's the front sight, that's the rear sight. And then this is the Ramrod retaining spring. I've got to get that installed too. So what we're gonna do is just set to it, get it installed. And yeah, we'll just continue on from there. So that's our lock. So for the spring, what I'm gonna do, I'll try something. It's the best way I know how to do that. Yeah, before I do anything, every screw that I put in, I'm gonna put a bit of wax on it, because we're trying to, take care of things that we can't see, right? This is the best way I know how to do it. You know what I forgot, don't you? Never goes right the first time. Again, put wax on this as well, so. All right, first screw is in. Back screw in, wax it up. Put these in. I'm gonna put these in first, just so we know. All right, I got that in, got it nice down, it's flat. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna test a ramrod here, make sure the spring we installed works just fine. And it does. That's nice. That's real nice. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna install the sights first, but to do that, I need to sand down these edges on these, because these are not machined where these are. So I need to, let me just make sure real quick. Yeah, so what I need to, so this is the front, this is the back. What I need to is get these sanded down so they can fit in, and then I'm gonna just tap them in with my hammer here. So let's get to it. All right, I've got that in, got it fairly centered. I'm probably gonna tap it back a little bit this way because it's a little too far that way. All right, got that back in, so let's do the front. All right, got the front one in. It's pretty level, or it's pretty even too. So I've got the front and the back. Looks pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna pause it, get reset here, and then I'm going to put this onto the stock. All right, so I'm gonna get the barrel attached now. Let me figure this out. I had to take the screw out, so get her line back in, we will be good to go. All right, let's get the lock on now. Actually, let's put the barrel pins in next. Let's get the nose cap on next. All right, so I got that in now. So let's do the triggers and the trigger lock. So you know what I forgot? A little bit of wax on this. Where? Oh, where? All right, got that barrel screw in right there. All right, so now I'm gonna put in our trigger guard. Tap that in. All right, forgot to put wax on those, so let's get some wax on those and we'll try that again. All right, got those in, so gonna do the butt plate and toe plate. A little bit of wax. All right, got all the parts in. I'm gonna wipe it down real quick. We're gonna take a look, make sure she does she works, and we'll do a quick functions check. No shaky, so let's do a functions check real quick. Oh, forgot a piece. Percussion bit right there, so let's go ahead and stick that in. All right, so let's do a functions check real quick. So, half cock. All right. All right. So everything seems to be working just good with this, man. So I got the toe plate, butt plate. I've got the hand guard, the trigger guard. I've got the lock. I've got the trigger. I've got the sights installed. I got the little spring down here for the Ramrod. Got the thimbles installed. Yeah. Let's go back over to the computer. We'll talk about it. Okay. So finally got everything done, man. I am really excited how this looks. So I'm gonna start up here, move our way down, hopefully get it all the way. So man, I am really excited how this turned out. Got all the pieces and bobs and bits on here. You know, really happy how this turned out. You know, the challenges that I had were, you know, just making sure everything gets on there correctly. I don't damage it, putting it back in. I mean, there was a little bit of damage up here when I was putting in hammering it in a little bit of damage right up here on this pin right here. But man, like, this was just a fun little project. Like, I already can see some improvements. I need to do a little bit better down here, and it really shows, like, once you get everything together. But man, this is really cool. One thing I did do throughout this was I put wax on all the screws that I could to try to, you know, fix that and, you know, make it look good and protect the things that we can't see. But, you know, outside of that, man, like, this has just been a fun project. Really enjoyed it. Man, if I could do it all over again, I would. So I'm really excited about that. Had a lot of fun. Can't wait to do the write-up on this because this is going to be fun. But thanks for watching.